on, brother?
Oh, I can't call it. Just loving the sunshine out here.
Oh, I know you are. I mean, folks, this is CSKeys. You can find them on Twitter at CSKeys Show. You can find them every Saturday, and which is a really good darn show. Every Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. Eastern time, the CSKeys Show on WS Radio. And I've had the pleasure to visit CS's show on about, 5, 10, 15 occasions. He keeps having me come back, and I keep bombing, and I'm thinking, okay, he's not going to have me come back, and there's that call. I see that number. I said, uh-oh, here we go. CS is go ahead, brother.
No, I was going to say you just add the flavor to the show, baby, so I got to keep bringing you back.
CS, I'm going to tell you this much, big bro, that here's the questions that I wanted to send you that I can't even send you now because I wanted you to come on and talk about the NFL, America's sport. I wanted you to talk about, will the Seahawks repeat? Can you give me some early predictions? Comparison to the
after we won.
Hold on. Whether they will repeat like the Patriots, and I wanted to talk about Peyton. I wanted to talk about your MVP early picks. I'll let you answer the first question, and then we got to get into Roger Goodell.
We can get right into Roger.
Those are some of the questions that I had to throw them out. Because between the National Organization of Women calling for Roger Goodell's head, you got the video getting released. You had me on the show about 6 months ago when we saw the second part of the video. Mm-hmm. But now the video is released, and the only person I could think of, I said, we got to speak with CSKeys on this one. Brother, the floor is yours. The mic is hot. Give us your thoughts on this mess.
Let me say this because this obviously the video what happened inside the elevator was released on Monday. But as far as Roger Goodell is concerned, and you didn't need the second part of the video to find out what happened. The first video with her laid out, concussed on the floor, told you everything that happened. She was knocked the hell out. So you don't need to see what's going on inside the elevator. The only thing that I was very disappointed in, even though I was disappointed in the entire situation with Ray, is that what he said went on in the elevator actually did not go on. He said that he was provoked, that she provoked him. And either way, there's no justification because this man is 5'9", 5'10" at best, about 215. He's compact, and that's a short man. However, she's shorter than him. There was nothing that she could do to make him want to knock her out. Nothing. There's nothing. So that right there, there's no justification in it whatsoever. But for Roger Goodell to go on CBS and say that they made several requests to get the video and they were turned down. They tried different avenues to get the video. They were turned down. And it came out today that a law enforcement official who wanted to remain nameless because he was worried about his job even said, I delivered the film to the executives at NFL, and he has a 12-second voicemail saying that it was confirmed they got the video. So either Roger Goodell is lying or Roger Goodell doesn't know how to control his troops in the office. Either way, he's effed.
Yes. Because you know what? Someone is lying, CS. Somebody is lying. Either way you look at it, someone's lying. They had the video. They reviewed it up here. I mean, people ask, why was it released now? The casino closed last week. The security guard or whomever that had it in their possession said, I want to get paid.
There was a couple of good points that were made. Number one, the law enforcement official said that he actually sent that video 6 months ago to the NFL officers because he wanted them to see it before they rendered their judgment on Ray Rice. Number two, a good point was brought up, and I'm saying to myself, you know what, you're right. Roger Goodell sitting there talking about we reached out to this location, we asked this person. You don't have to ask nobody. Get your ass up and go over to the casino and look at it yourself. That's all you got to do is go into the casino and say, let me see this. You are the commissioner of the NFL. You've got former FBI agents, former police officers working in your security, and you telling me They can't pull no strings to get the video. That right there itself is embarrassing for him to say.
You are the commissioner of the NFL. Wait, aren't they the $10 billion baby?
They are a multi-billion-dollar baby, and this man is getting paid millions, okay? And for him to go on there, he looks like he's losing control. He's losing control. Now, I know the owners came out in defense of him Monday and also Tuesday. In fact, your Giants, I forgot his name, is it Moore? The president and CEO.
Yes.
He came out today, backing Roger Goodell, but this is before all the video information came out. I would beg to say, I know the women's rights, as you said, some of the women's rights organizations are begging for him to step down, and justifiably so. But people have to understand the owners pay his salary. There would have to be a several amount of owners to get together to bring him out of office. And the most thing that will happen, if it's going to happen, is if endorsements and sponsors begin to pull away from certain teams. Because once you start messing with the owner's bottom line, which is their money, now you've got their attention.
You follow the money. We've said it on the CSKeys show. We've said it. You follow the money, you got them. That and the fact that Roger Goodell is an employee of the owners.
Mm-hmm.
So when everyone was so hot to trot about, well, let's see what he does against Jim Irsay, and let's see about this. I'm like, he's an employee. What are you talking about? I mean, he's a well-paid $44 million a year employee.
How about that?
Come on. But any way you look at it, you got this. And, I mean, tomorrow night, I'm going to be sitting here on Long Island watching the Ravens and the Steelers.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting here saying, oh, my, you want to talk about a circus? It's going to be an utter circus.
And how timely is it that the Ravens are going to be playing on Thursday night when all this stuff, is swelling up? So obviously a lot of the talk on Thursday Night Football is going to be about Ray Rice, the Baltimore Ravens. And on top of that, I forgot to tell you this one, Ted. On top of that, it was also indicated today that the Baltimore Ravens, the organization, the owner, and the general manager, was already directed to go through Ray Rice's attorney to see the video. So they could have saw the video on their own.
Oh.
They were informed to go to Ray Rice's attorney to see the video because Ray Rice's attorney had to have the video in the discovery process.
Can we say exposed?
It's like your drawers down and they're dirty. And your mama tell you always clean drawers when you go outside. Well, their drawers is dirty.
Dirty. CS, I got to ask you, the one question is, did you see that beatdown with the Seahawks and the Packers? And where did Aaron Rodgers' heart go and with not wanting to throw at Richard Sherman's side?
That was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Just being the competitor that you're supposed to be, you want to test him. And more importantly, not just Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers could have said something to the coaching staff, and the coaching staff has something to do with that, not calling plays that way. But if he's the real competitor that everyone wants him to be and make him out to be, and he's a good player, good quarterback. But not only him, but the receivers. If I was one of them receivers, I would have been going off on the sidelines. That's when you need a Michael Irvin. That's when you need a Des Bryant going off on the sidelines talking about, throw me the damn ball.
Yep. You got it, CS. I mean, oh, my God. Listen, this is it's always a pleasure talking to the great CSKeys every Saturday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 1 p.m. our time Eastern, WS Radio. You can find them, CSKeys Show, on Twitter. You can find them also on Facebook. CS, I got to come back out west. I got to come back out west virtually, baby.
I'm going to make room for you, baby, because we got to keep on talking about this because I'm telling you right now, sometimes you just got to say the baby's ugly, and this baby is ugly.
Oh, CS, brother, thanks for coming through, all right?
All my pleasure, my man. Anytime for you.
Talk to you soon.
Got it.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was the great CSKeys from WS Radio. I don't know. We're having a lot of fun here. There's a couple of things I do have to cover. Our good friends at Rockport, we're doing what we call the Rockport Challenge. There's going to be a blog and a giveaway on Night Parents later this week. We're probably going to release it on Saturday.